whatever. It's fine.
Oh my god, wait, they're going into a match. Alright.
Wait, what? We're doing. Hold on.
Okay, we're going into a. Oh my god. Okay, Vince versus Amane, people. Vince versus Amane. Let's go. Woo.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. So Amane doing that 6-3 stack. Vince has a bit of a well.
Alright. Wait, is this Vince? Yes, Vince is on the right.
This is Vince.
Amane is on the left.
I believe that's what the katakana says. I think that says Vince.
Interesting. Amane deciding to tank a bit of garbage there before
Vince,
starting their zone.
Thank you, people who actually know Japanese. Good to know that I can still kind of read katakana.
Alright, there it is. Amane with the 65 ulti.
Alright, on the right side, at least we didn't get, like, at least we didn't catch it, like, in the middle of game 2.
I was nervous that's what it was going to be.
No, we were like a few seconds into match 1. We're fine. Vince
doesn't have zone.
Vince doesn't have the time or the room. Saul Goodman.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the speed does not matter when Amane with that insanely strong Ultimatress there.
Alright, let's see what sprint stats these guys go with. Pretty similar. Still standard 6-3. It's just good to see a different approach for each player. Yeah, Amane is definitely... I want to say Amane's more known in the Japanese scene. That's, I mean, probably why they're in this tournament. But, like, yeah, it's really interesting to see... It's really interesting to see some, like... To see some experienced players that you're just completely unfamiliar with. Because, like, you know...
I'd say more than experienced. I mean, a 77 Curbtress followed by a 76 Curbtress is... not exactly an easy feat to achieve, but
oh yeah, of course.
We
but,
occasionally see.
Like it's
oh my goodness.
Regardless, it's still surprising to see. Also, I don't know if Amane is the only Japanese. I believe is Lowell Japanese? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recognize that name right off the bat. I believe
I will have to go back to the bracket to double check. I don't know off the top of my head.
But anyways, yeah, both players pretty high up. Vince has more of a man-made stack, so bit of an advantage.
They're about matching in score though, which is absolutely crazy.
I think both players are pretty close here.
Phase 3 is going to be here anytime soon.
Yeah, it's gonna probably. I think they're gonna zone. Oh, nope, never mind. Vince is gonna get it before.
Vince is gonna. Usually you want to vote. Phase 3.
Usually you want to zone before you reach it, so you get that phase 2 timer. Because phase 3 zone it's a very short in comparison.
All right,
like, it's only 10 seconds.
61 ulti there from Vince. Amane trying to have some clever T-spins in there, but only 35.
That's a lot of garbage to deal with. That's gonna be Vin's game.
Skim options running out, and so Vince going to quickly even up that set 1-1. With a crazy zone and APM play.
132.
I mean, the numbers don't lie. It's Vince just was on another level for that game. Gonna have to see if they can keep it up here for the rest of the set.
Yeah, like that APM, that efficiency. But also, look at Amane's clean 6-3 stack here. Keeping that, like, nice... Keeping the nice Tetrises going.
Amane has done fantastically well with clean stacking tonight. And there we go. Finally opening up to that well. Gonna have to see. There we go. There's the zone from Amane. Doing so. I would say, yeah, Amane has been, I think, especially for for most of the Japanese players that we've seen, I think Amane has been the most aggressive zoner, I think, out of the JP community. But again, they've been doing so well with a lot of their high zone clears.
Yeah. These it's really I do have to say it's very refreshing to see like someone you're not familiar with like show an impressive display of skill in this game. Cuz like
Vince getting caught up towards the board. Hold on.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be it. Look at Amane, clean stack there, no garbage to be seen. Both players playing pretty close in terms of speed there. Like, my goodness.
Right, and Amane trying to push this onto match point, wants to make it out into top 6 here. Oh my goodness, and a couple of team-ish drops going to put Vince in a pretty bad position. Again, this is phase 1, so not something they have to worry about too much here.
Oh, all right. Looks like Vince got some decent recovery. Has that fractal ready and going. Gets that second T-spin double in. That's going to be a good back-to-back. That JL spin always confuses me. I'm just going to be 100%. I keep seeing it. I keep knowing it's possible. I just keep thinking it's weird every time I see it. It's so weird.
Oh, Amane. Could Amane be going for the... Oh.
Not quite the room
unfortunately not in the best spot.
Vince was holding on to that T-spin triple for a long time. Counting to 4 there with that Tetris. Gets another T-spin double. Really efficient zone up to this point. Let's see what damage this thing can pack. 50 attack. Very nice.
Alright, Amane taking a little bit of damage, but still sitting pretty comfortable here.
Yep, look at
Use
that.
Oh, and Vince is on the ropes here.
Vince with those misdrops up top.
That's gonna really hurt your
gonna save it, but that's ooh, those misdrops definitely gonna throw Vince for a loop. Managed to get that T-spin double though. I didn't even see that coming.
Optimus on Vince's board, but Amane gonna very quickly send that Perfectress.
Yeah, that's a lot of garbage for Vin to deal with.
And this is phase 3.
Phase 3 garbage, and that's gonna be the end of it for Vince. Amane is going to take this 3-1, knocking Vince out of the bracket. Very well played.
Amane advancing through into top 6. If I'm correctly, they're going to be facing Jaden to advance into top 4 there.